Hello everybody, I'm Masterofroflness and welcome to another part in our Let's Play as the French in the Great War mod. When we last left off, we were just about done conquering Brussels from the Germans, and now the Reich is trying to go ahead and reconquer what they have lost. However, they probably won't be able to succeed because, you know, the Belgians are over here who are kind of blocking all reinforcements that can come from their city of Alsace-Lorraine to Brussels. Also, on top of this, we have a ton of troops, and Brussels is not going to rebel anytime soon because we exempt taxation from them. So that's pretty good. That is really, really good. Now, I really don't want a barracks over here because we already have a barracks over here, and we have a training facility over here that's being built. So we don't really need a third barracks. Should get fields, though. Anyway, I'm going to go end our turn right about now, and let's hopefully kick some ass and chew some bubblegum. Oui, oui, monsieur. That is actually the only French I do know besides French fries and the epic French toast. Which is indicative of how bad I am at foreign languages that don't have scribble-scrabble like Farsi. I just like how Farsi and Chinese actually work as a written language. It's just like, wee, let me make symbols and stuff like that. But you know what's the most awesomest language to probably learn? Egyptian hieroglyphics. Oh my god, they're so cool. Look, I'm gonna draw like a bird and a comet and a Commodore 64, and it can mean anything. Like, I don't know, let's go for Fridays at, I don't know, Oldenburg right about now with the guys and Clarence from accounting. Fridays, by the way, is a restaurant in America that's pretty unhealthy. It's kind of like Applebee's, but except with a more sportish flair. It's called TGI Fridays, but I just call it Fridays because, who says the TGI? So useless. All right then, repair the fields, burn down the barracks, and let's see. Now, I could go ahead and get out a medium barracks over here. Get us some awesome troops and kind of be able to overwhelm the Germans. However, we're already getting their training facility, so we don't really need a more advanced barracks. We just needed a small barracks to keep up with the rifleman production. However, I guess we could maybe sort of justify a medium barracks. Then again, though, I really do want the research facility, as this will speed up our research quite a bit and get us more and more researchers to speed up research even more so. Economy is doing pretty well. Wait a minute, I was gonna get cargo ships. We already have one being built. The next one will take 8 turns. Okay, how about this? Let's go ahead and get a medium barracks, and then afterwards we'll save the rest of our money for Research Institute, and then afterwards we'll spend the last bits of our money on essentially building up our military as well as getting out some cargo ships. That seems like a pretty good deal. What about now? Can't really do much in the city besides build rifle infantry, so I guess we're kind of all done for now. Let's get some light infantry actually, just in case we need some extra troops for the defense of the city. Over here might be a little bit of a tricky situation. We can't really leave the city because that would in turn cause them to rebel. Maybe we leave some troops, but how many we can leave is definitely something we're going to have to experiment with. Hold on a sec. Let me just take out all my guides. Okay. So let's leave these dudes. Okay, they're still revolting. Let's leave these dudes. Still revolting. Okay, let's leave these dudes. Okay, so we can only pull out 4 guys from Brussels. That's terrible. Okay. Well, could be worse. And thank you, Britain, for saving our naval port at Brussels. Now we can just go ahead and focus on more important endeavors. Because now the Germans essentially are going to have to move their naval force from Pomerania all the way to deal with us. And that's going to take a while. Or Oldenburg, but I don't think Oldenburg's that big of a naval port. What are they building here? They're building a ton of artillery. A ton of infantry. They're building, wow, rail system 2? I should really get better rails, actually. That would help in speeding up transportation and reinforcements. Actually, no, wait. Does it speed up transportation? No, it doesn't. Just speeds up replenishment rate. Wait a minute. In order to get tier 2 of Rail. Damn it! In order to get tier 2 of railroads, you need to get the rail system tech. I mean, it doesn't take much, but still, that just goes to show you how much ahead the Germans are in terms of eco. I mean, not eco-tech. Let's actually go ahead and talk to the Germans. Power is terrifying. Shit. Oh, look at the tech they have. Look at this. What scumlords. Hey, Britain. We're allies, right? We're allies, right? Yeah, we are. Come on. Come on, man. Give me mass production at least, and I'll give you something. I'll give you, you know what, just please give me that. Okay, you're a dick. I don't want to give him gold. I need my gold. All my silver doubloons. Yeah, Greece isn't going to be conquered anytime soon. Switzerland, what are you doing? The UK are still kind of just chilling out in their island. I seriously do not know what the UK are actually planning on doing. Well, not a landed, but you know what? Actually, yeah. Go land your troops on my French soil and just attack. Attack Germany with a land invasion. Please just do so. I mean, you could also go ahead and attack Germany using an amphibious assault, but still, land invasion would help. Did we research mortars in time? Nope, we did not. Nation destroyed Serbia. Who was he destroyed by? Ah, Austria. Why even bother, Ottomans? Why even bother? Okay, now we can get even better military centers. We can get a military academy or a military base. What's better? What's better for us? Military base gives us recruitment of some light tanks and a ton of infantry. Huh. Just looking at both of these right about now, it seems like both of them are kind of the same, roughly speaking. Yeah, it seems like the military base is actually a lot better, except the military academy does give us a little bit more generals. What is this? Generals become available for recruitment at a moderate rate. Generals would be good. Though in general, I should really save up my... get it, general. However, I should really save up my money for a research institute, like I said I was going to do so. God, these buildings suck. Do we not have... We do have silent films. Can we not build them? Can we build a DDR? Why can't we build one over here? What's preventing us from doing so? What's better, a city council or a DDR? Let's see. Well, this does give us repression. But I kind of want my people to be happy. But then again, municipal administration would be a little bit good in terms of actually getting us more eco. Which repression does this give us to? This gives us 2. What does the national legislature give us? 5. Don't like that. We might want to go ahead and just get out a DDR over here. So maybe we'll get a crafts workshop here. Trade out the farmer stalls for something like a movie theater. Just kind of chill out. Yeah, that seems like the best option. Just because it would allow me to actually leave the city. Okay, so I'm still saving up my money for the Grand and Glorious... Oops. For the Grand and Glorious Research Institute. Our recruitment is still not done yet, which kind of sucks. Medium barracks is going to take a long time to finish up. Germany, how's your army doing? Still pretty small. But I can't really conquer you with the forces I have. I need a little bit more forces, and I don't want to leave and have a fallen rebellion on my hands. Can you deal with these dongerinos down south? Come on, Germany. Don't be lazy. Don't be a douche. Please, Germany. Please. Germany senpai. Come on, man. We used to be pals. Remember the Franco-Prussian Wars? Oh, wait. That wasn't... You killed my people. Remember... he attacked us. You know what? You've been douches. You've been big douches. Napoleon was right. We should just conquer you. In fact, he did conquer you. Ha! 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 You were conquered by a short man. Well, technically, Napoleon was actually a giant for his time, compared to the other Frenchmen. What are you doing? I see that. I don't like that. I don't like what you're doing. Yikes, this is bad. Okay. We're gonna have to pull out some troops. Let's see, 4 was the max, right? Okay, let's pull out 4 artillery units and we'll send them down to the city over here. Should help us a little bit. Can we pull out some more troops? Yes, we can. Good. Keep pulling out troops. Nope. Can't pull them out. Great. Can we pull out the general? Yes, we can. Awesome. Listen, Germany, you have a choice. You either fight us over here or you fight us over here. Both of these are bad ideas, by the way. Just saying. Okay, Research Institute. Get that right now. Could repair this while the Germans are away. Cargo ship's still taking a while, but now we can get out his twin brother. Okay, seems like everything's all dandy. Research Institute is going to take a long time, but when it's done, we should be able to catch up with the Germans. How come we can't get machine gun corps? What technology do we need? We need French military tradition? Really? That's pathetic. Oh, okay, whatever. How we don't get that at the start really weirds me out, but okay. That's a thing. We have a military tradition. Napoleon, for God's sakes, gave us that military tradition. You know, the French actually have the most impressive military record of every other, of any other nation. That is, pretty damn interesting. It's weird how people constantly think of the French as, like, big pussies, even though they have the best military record in the entire world. That's insane. Goes to show you that it only takes one war for people to actually hate your ass. And even then, they did pretty good in World War II. Oh, fuck. Italy, you douches. You allied with Britain and France and Russia in my Ottoman game, but no, you have to attack us in our French game. I feel like they're always against us. Like, they're just like, yo, Masterofroflness is in the house. Let's scrub him now. Scrub-a-dub-dub. We're gonna rub him down. Okay, so Italy's going to attack us. That kind of sucks. Fuck me. And their power is terrifying too, so that means they might actually shrek us down to size. This is bad. We have 2 armies already up north in the Brussels, Reims sort of front, and now we have to have a 3rd army over here. That's insane. Okay, we're getting a French military tradition, which is good. Oh god, look at how many forces he has. This is bad. This is actually absolutely terrifying. Let me see. Okay. These forces over here are going to be a big problem. He can come out from the mountains and attack our glorious city of Paris. Or he can go down south and conquer Provence. So all around a bad set of affairs. By the way, what's the best thing to trade? Tell me that. Where can I find that? Trade, right. Ivory. Okay, and then furs. Oh no, then spices, then furs. Okay, so ivory. Where would ivory be? Ivory. And spices. Okay, let's go for the ivory. Alright, now I'm really worried. Should have been building up a military, and I wasn't. Well, building up a military down south, and I wasn't. So now we have a little bit of an issue. Okay. Let's go ahead and upgrade these barracks. Because we need to build up some forces. And let's go ahead and get some chasseurs. It's old light infantry. I'm going to need them now more than ever. Unfortunately, we can't really get any quick mercs. Could get some conscripts, but I'm not sure if they would be enough. Let's hope that the Italian military is just a bunch of really, really weak peasants with rifles. And what I mean by rifles, I mean by muskets. Okay, now we could move these guys down south, but I think the best thing to do would be probably to go east. Okay, once you're done researching this, we need to get rail centralization, because that way we'll be able to get tier 2 for our rail system over here, and then we can transport troops down to Provence at a faster rate. Now then, let's see, can we move out our conscripts? Can we? Will you be able to conquer France? No, you won't be able to conquer France. Go down to Provence, come on. People here are going to be a little bit pissy, but that's okay. We need to send down as many forces as we can. Fight the good fight. Okay, now we could probably lose Provence. If we do lose Provence, we're going to meet up at Aquitaine, gather up a ton of forces, and then reconquer it. Because the Italians caught us off guard. Let's just put it like that. I need my forces out of here stat. Without a theater, that's not going to happen, though. We might want to go ahead and maybe get out a soup kitchen. Yeah, that can work. Marxist socialism does take 11 turns, though. Okay, this army over here by the Germans, if I take this out, I could lead a relatively normal life down south. You know, a few kids here and there. Maybe a dog or two. So should I just fight them down on the open field? Should I wait for the field artillery? I guess wait for the field artillery. It doesn't really hurt that much, right? Yeah, it would actually be really good for me to get out a massive artillery advantage. Crush them even more. Instead of having like a really close-knit game where anybody can win. Not in a close-knit game, a close-knit battle. Spain is probably going to gear up for the war against Portugal, and then they might actually attack me. AI is just a pile of dung beetles. If Britain breaks their alliance with me and just declares war on me, I won't be surprised. Okay, Italy didn't move out. Interesting. And Germany has a ton of, you know, dudes. Dudes! Like, they're not even grouped up into one stack. They're just regular individual dudes. What are you doing, AI? What are you doing? What? Tell me. What is your secret? Your plan? Is it just to separate your forces and then surround us? Like a horde of dung beetles? I like saying dung beetles a lot. Dung beetles are a fun little bug. They just roll around in their own shit for days.